All right, let's turn our attention to the weather, which is going to get everybody's attention a little bit later, Mary.
It definitely is. And it's very hot. It's very humid. We're at 83 degrees. That is where our high temperature should be. But with those dew points, it's feeling into the upper 80s, and the record high is 103. We're not going to get there for our temperature, but feeling in the 90s once again. Right now, all of us sitting in those low 80s, but with dew points in the 70s, and this is extremely high for us. We rarely see dew points this high in a stretch of that. It's feeling already 91 degrees in Pittsburgh, 88 in Butler, feeling like 89 in Katanning, and 90 degrees in Latrobe, and it's only noon. So this is going to be the trend all the way through this evening. We are seeing rain moving in closer to the region. We actually have some isolated downpours right now. So zooming in a little bit closer, right now we do actually have some isolated thunderstorms for places in South Fayette, starting to move towards Bethel Park, a little bit further to the north and off to the west towards New Kensington, heading towards West Deer, Harrison area. Again, a few isolated downpours there, and even a thunderstorm right now in Connequenessing, and that's going to be heading towards Butler. So these are popping up, and again, these could produce some heavy downpours, which could trigger some flash flooding. So some flash flood warnings are possible today. That's why it's a KDKA First Alert Weather Day. After this round that we're seeing move in this afternoon, we have another round late tonight, and then even a few more storms tomorrow. But with that humidity, it's going to feel in the 90s again tomorrow before that humidity does drop off on Friday and also Saturday, and then Saturday night more storms. So let me time this out for you hour by hour in future casts. Really hard to pinpoint where we will see that flash flooding, but right now a lot of models indicating it's going to be north of Pittsburgh. And that's where we have a lot of this through the evening, 4 o'clock. But we actually have a break from about 5 o'clock until about 9 o'clock tonight. And we'll get that last push moving in. The one thing working in our favor is it is moving through pretty quickly. But 9, 10 o'clock tonight, another round of heavy downpours could lead to some flash flooding until about 10 o'clock at night. Now, tomorrow morning, isolated downpours possible, mainly to the south, not as widespread as it's going to be today. And we still have that chance for that through early into Friday morning, and then we have some dry time around, also some dry time for Saturday. So just looking at our estimates, some places like Katanning and Mercer could see the highest amounts between 1 to even 2 inches in a short amount of time. And this is taking it all the way through midnight. So some areas picking up maybe a quick ½ of an inch to an inch. And again, that could lead to some flash flooding. So it's very warm tonight, possibly a record low, high-low temperature. So 72 degrees with rain and thunderstorms, patchy fog again. 86 degrees on Thursday, 81 on Friday. Still looking at lows tomorrow morning again, very warm. Saturday, 83. Less humid. Storms into the afternoon and evening. Low 80s on Sunday with more scattered showers and storms, but our temperatures return back near normal, but we still have that chance of rain lingering on Tuesday.